Hi there, Yogi. My name is Crystal Gray. I'm the creator of the Yoga Goddess Academy. And each week I am giving you a class theme for your yoga classes because I know that's one of the hardest things to come up with. From the theme, then you can go on to create your sequence and you can decide what kinds of things you want to include in your class. Mantras, mudras, different things like that. So this is really the time for inspiration for you. So each week you can come back and check for a new video. Make sure that you subscribe and turn on the notifications. Today we'll be talking about the sacral chakra. So we're in the middle of a chakra series and we're on the second chakra now. And I actually have something really special for you. My lead assistant trainer for all of my online yoga teacher training programs and courses, Patti, will actually be going over the theme of the day. So enjoy.
Hey there, yogis. I'm Patti. As Crystal said, I am the lead assistant trainer for the Yoga Goddess Academy, and I'm honored that I get to be here today to lead you through our class planning for the week, which is the second chakra, the sacral chakra. Sacral chakra, located in the pelvic bowl, surrounded by all of your reproductive organs. So pretty much immediately I think of, for me, feminine energy, creativity, inspiration, birth, passion, all of those words kind of come to mind. So some themes that you could take off of that would be embracing change, creativity, creative power, passion, satisfaction, feminine grace, feminine power, healthy boundaries. So those are just kind of some simple themes. If none of those really resonate with you, you could also just bring in a simple affirmation. So some of those that I think would work for the second chakra would be, I am open to creativity, I am creative, I am passionate, I am inspired, I am graceful, I am powerful, I love myself, I am open to change. Those are just kind of some nice affirmations that maybe if you don't want to have a big theme, but just want to kind of have something to kind of flow you through class to always come back to, those are some really nice ones. Seed sound would be Vam. I know Crystal likes to open a lot of her classes with Om. You could instead open with Vam. And then a really nice kind of easy visualization that you can bring into this practice would just be imagining a sunset, that bright orange color that lights up the sky often always makes for a very relaxing visualization. So for me, when I came up with class planning for this week, I really started to think about the element that this chakra is related to, and that is water. And as I looked at water, I kind of paralleled it to feminine energy that we find within the sacral chakra. So if you think about water, on the surface it's kind of flowy and graceful and maybe just nice and smooth and gentle. You can kind of think about it as like that one side of our feminine energy. But then there's this other side to water that is such a powerful force, literally can shape the earth. So I like to think about that as our feminine power, our power of creation. So putting those two together, we're going to want to balance them out. So I brought in a mudra called the Yoni Mudra. It's the seal of the goddess. This mudra is just really good for balancing both hemispheres of the brain, balancing different types of energy. So to make this mudra, there's a couple different ways to make it. This is the way that I'm going to have you do it for the class. Interlace the backs of your hands together and your fingers together so they're pointing up, and then bring the pads of your pointer fingers together and the pads of your thumb together. And then you're just going to have your thumbs pointing up and your pointer fingers pointing down, and all the rest of your fingers kind of interlaced, pointing up in between. And then you can just rest your mudra in your lap. So I hope that you enjoy the theme of the week. I hope you enjoy the Take and Teach class and are able to make it your own. And I hope that you enjoy the personal practice and the visualizations and the flows. So thank you again for allowing me to guest teach, and I will see you later. Bye, yogis.